On the air for more than 60 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbells Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from ReMax Gold. And now, here's third-generation house detective Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to the House Detective. We have a packed show as we get into the heart of the styling season here in Northern Nevada. And we're going to remind you that Little Lane has a special going with Residence One. It's now under $500,000. This is a home that's about 1,700 square feet with 3 bedrooms, a 2-car garage, and they're close to the Capitol down in Carson City. It's a great community. It's Little Lane. Remember, they have a special going on. So when you stop by, let them know you saw them on the House Detective.
Not far from the pristine shores of Lake Tahoe and a few blocks from the Capitol is Little Lane at Carson City. Here you have an innovative community of 3 and 4 bedroom homes, all with Bates Homes' signature features. With easy to maintain lifestyle, Little Lane could be either your primary residence or a luxurious second home. Stop by the models to see these elegant homes just a few blocks east of Carson Street. It's Little Lane at Carson City, created by Bates Homes.
Before the phone rings here at Master Service Plumbing, our team of professionals are getting ready for what comes next. We make sure that our journeyman plumbers have all of the equipment and training necessary to do whatever the next job brings. We make sure to be on time and get the job done quickly so we can keep our rates competitive. And we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for those plumbing emergencies. We're family owned, Master Service Plumbing, fixing Nevada's plumbing since 1991.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by ReMax Gold.
If you're thinking about tightening up your entire lifestyle, downsizing into a condo, we've got a lot of great options for you at all different price points, and I'm going to be telling you about some of them. Joining me once again, we haven't seen him in a while, Craig Boltman joins us once again. Craig, okay, our market, we're seeing so many different aspects of it. When somebody says, what's going on in real estate? There's so many answers, isn't there?
Are you a buyer or are you a seller?
Right.
Yeah.
And what price point?
Yeah.
What part of town?
It is definitely a balanced market, but I'd caution everybody that the same game rules still apply. If you've got a house that you want to sell, it's got to be in pristine condition. What you want to hear is that buyer and seller, or that buyer walk in there and go, "Oh my gosh, we could move right in. We don't have to do anything."
That's right. And understanding that the presentation isn't half the battle. It's like 80% of the battle.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
It really is. And that's why we try and show you really pristine homes here on the show, because we know those are the ones that are going to be moving.
That's right. That and the price point, you got it covered.
Absolutely. So Craig and I are going to tell you about homes from ReMax Gold number 1. You're listing down in Gardnerville. Let's see it.
In the past, we brought you to the neighborhood of the Towns at Montera in the heart of Minden. Home number 1 is a closer look at one of those stylish townhomes. With a location that's close to the heart of the community and just minutes from Lake Tahoe and Reno, this is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath end unit that's in a quiet community with all the exterior maintenance covered. The kitchen has high-quality finishes with expansive solid surface counters, full stainless appliance package, and an open design to the main living area. Enjoy this spot in the Carson Valley for the asking price of $519,000. Give Adele Sneff a call at ReMax Gold and ask her to show you home number 1. Adele's number is 78 ReMax.
With a rock-framed fireplace in the living room, you'll love so much that comes with home number 2 in the heart of Carson City. The family room and the back deck will be your favorite spots living here. This single-level, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home enjoys a bright living space with large windows in the living room. The kitchen is well located, just steps from the dining area. But it's the covered patio and mature yard with pines and full fencing that you'll really love. The asking price of this almost 1,400 square foot home is $435,900, and you're just minutes from the Capitol or Lake Tahoe. If you'd like to know more about home number 2, please call Mike Smith at ReMax Gold. Mike's number is 78 ReMax.
This old Northwest Reno neighborhood has character, and so does home number 3 with a fireplace, a covered patio, and some other features added. Along with the wood-burning fireplace in the living room, this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has updated flooring and a slider to the backyard off the dining area. The kitchen's filled with tile, and there's an added serving bar that could be the center of your next gathering. This over 1,200 square foot home is in a good location, close to the university, and it's attractively priced at $390,000. To find out more, give Tiffany Ross a call at ReMax Gold and ask her to show you home number 3. Tiffany's number is 78REMAX.
Pathways lead you to the greenbelt, pond, and covered bridge, not far from the door of home number 4, an updated condo in Donner Springs. This upper-level 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit has some nice features found inside. The living room has a fireplace with a brick surround, and there's updated floors with fresh paint. The kitchen has a full breakfast bar, appliances, and it includes a washer and dryer. The private balcony enjoys views of the greenbelt, and this 821 square foot condo has the asking price of $307,000, and most of your utilities are included as a part of your HOA dues. If you'd like to know more about home number 4, please call Carmen Rivera at ReMax Gold. Carmen's number is 78REMAX.
Now we're going to show you a newer home that's not far from Veterans Parkway. Home number 5 in Bella Vista Ranch has been nicely upgraded. Head inside to see what's included. Your first impression of this 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home is a dramatic great room with a fireplace, vaulted ceilings, and a loft. There's a separate formal dining area, and the kitchen looks across a grand island, and there's plenty of storage with upgraded lighting. The loft has so many possibilities, and the primary suite has direct access to the covered patio. This almost 3,300 square foot home has the asking price of $1,025,000. Give Dallas Serpa a call at ReMax Gold and ask him about home number 5. Dallas number is 78REMAX.
78REMAX at 787-3629. And remember, there'll be somebody on the front desk first thing Monday morning. Just let them know the house number. They'll get you in touch with the listing agent. All right, Craig, I'll give you a break. And now we're going to bring you out to Loca Tile Group, where Angela has a ton of different options, literally tons of different options available to you. And whether you're looking for tile or granite or just need to do an update to grout, she probably already has it on hand. It's Loca Tile Group here on The House Detective.
Welcome to Sierra Colina, a privately gated community of luxurious new homes located on Lake Tahoe's East Shore and State Line, Nevada. Live near world-class skiing, lakefront golf, and endless indoor and outdoor activities 365 days a year in one of the most beautiful places on earth. The homes feature open concept floor plans with cathedral ceilings, high-end Tahoe-inspired interior design, and priceless lake and mountain views. Stop by and tour our model homes, or visit us online at sierracolina.com to learn more.
I started with White Lotus over 20 years ago. Originally called them because I live in a house that's on a well and has a septic tank, and they were one of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products. Exquisite home cleaning to me is knowing when I come home after a crew has been to the house that someone who cares about having my house be at the best level it can be has been there.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans.
The new normal. We've been talking about these new normals and how they've made adjustments in our life since basically 2020. There's been new normals. When it comes to interest rates, there's another new normal that you really should swallow and just kind of move forward with. And we brought back in Andy McDonald from Axia Home Loans. All right, Andy. The new normal in interest rates is really the mid to upper sixes, isn't it?
It really is.
Okay. We're not going to see 4% interest rates for the next foreseeable future.
I don't see it happening.
Okay.
No.
So if we're waiting for that, we're sitting on the fence saying, well, I really don't want to move into my next house until I can get an interest rate close to my 3% interest rate. then all you're doing is giving up equity that's potentially waiting for you in your next house, right?
Right. We might not see that 3 again. And you know, 3 is the sign of a sick economy. It's great if you're a home buyer back in the day. You won. You did great. But, you know, a healthier economy is in the 5s. So if you're sitting there waiting, well, guess what? When interest rates drop down to 5, those home prices are going to go back up the 10% we lost a while ago.
And that's the equity that we're talking about accruing while you're waiting for that interest rate to drop.
Yeah, it's definitely a different thing. Now, you and I aren't young, so you're younger than I am. But, you know, so we're kind of used to a number like this number should be able to rent you a 3.2.
Sure.
Well, I mean, I just had a kid buy a house, and his payment was going to be $2,300 a month for a starter home, VA loan. He didn't bat an eye because he says, "Hey, it's going to rent for $2,300."
Right.
So when the rents and the mortgages are pretty similar, we're not headed for a crash.
That's a good point to understand, because everything is relative. Is really the answer.
Yeah, I'm also finding people who are kind of trapped in that mortgage where it's 2.5% and they don't want to lose it. I see them buying other houses and renting the other one because now they're making money on that home that they're renting. And yeah, they don't want to be paying 6.5%, 7% on the new home, but they're making money on this one, and so they're losing out on that one, and it works out pretty well.
And as our studio audience pointed out, that all averages out about 4.5%.
Yeah, you get that blended interest rate.
Blended interest rates. If you want to know more about blended interest rates, you can sit down with Andy. How they get in touch with you?
Easiest number, 775-771-7030.
It's Andy McDonald with Axia Home Loans. There's no such thing as blended interest rate, is there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good stuff. Thanks, Andy.
Thanks.
Okay. Now we want to remind you that Nicole Williams and her State Farm team is available to you 5 days a week in her Midtown office. Here's Nicole and State Farm on The House Detective.
Change happens in our community and with your family, and so do your insurance needs. I'm Nicole Williams, your local State Farm agent. My team and I are here 5 days a week to help with your changing insurance needs. We're committed to personal service, so when you call, stop by, or set up a virtual appointment, we can create a plan that's right for you. Call to make an appointment or stop by our convenient Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
Tucked on the edge of the Carson Valley with the Sierras as a backdrop, you'll find a new community, Mica Cottages. Taking full advantage of the space, you'll find cottage homes with creative designs, open living spaces, and in-law suites with separate entry. Each home has upgraded finishes and wonderful views of the mountains. And you're close to shopping and golf in an established neighborhood. It's Mica Cottages, just south of Carson City off 395. Brought to you by Carter Hill Homes.
For more than 30 years and 3 generations, Campbell's Carpets has been freshening up homes in northern Nevada. Step into their showroom to find an extensive selection that's sure to fit your budget. They feature name brands like Shaw and Mohawk. Your home will never look so good. Looking for hardwood? Campbell's can help there too. They have a large selection of hardwood and they do all their own installation. It's family run and locally owned. Campbell's Carpets.
We've brought you 5 homes from ReMax Gold. Now we're into our second 5, number 6. Craig, start us off again.
With our next condo, you can forget mowing lawns this summer and next winter. No shoveling snow. When you move into home number 6 at Tanamera, you can spend more time by the pool or socialing at the clubhouse. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath ground floor that has a fireplace in the great room. There's a dining area, and the kitchen features granite counters, backsplash, and there's a separate utility area. At Tanamera, your homeowner's dues include the use of the gym, pool, spa, and 2 miles of walking trails, all within a secure community. The asking price for this 1,069 square foot townhome with a garage is $470,000. And the pool's open. Call Vanessa Robert at ReMax Gold and ask her to show you home number 6. Vanessa's number is 78ReMax.
A great location close to Veterans Parkway makes home number 7 convenient no matter what part of town you have to get to. This 4-bedroom, 3-bath home greets you with an impressive wood staircase. Other features include refinished hardwood floors, a full suite on the main level, and updated bathrooms. The kitchen has all new appliances and looks out to the family room with a fireplace and brick surround. Located in the heart of Rosewood Lakes, The community amenities include a pool, spa, courts, and a clubhouse. The asking price of this over 2,400 square foot home is $679,000. To find out more, call Jamie Rodriguez at ReMax Gold Carson office and ask about home number 7. Jamie's number is 885-2200.
We have another opportunity for home ownership. This is a condo in South Reno that's close to school, shopping, and the bus line. Home number 8 could be the rent buster you're looking for. This 2-bedroom, 1-bath condo has a 1-car garage. The open living space with a central location is all about low maintenance living, and you'll find a full appliance package in the kitchen. With almost 800 square feet of living space and a price of $225,000, this is your opportunity to stop renting. For more information about home number 8, please call Ken Scott at ReMax Gold. Ken's number is 78-REMAX.
Now we're headed back south to just south of the capital for multi-generational living. Home number 9 in Carson City has an open floor plan with a separate living space and some other nice features. Let's start with the great room of this 4-bedroom, 3-bath, single-level home. There you'll find a cathedral ceiling with large windows and inclusive living space. And the kitchen has an island with granite. Look further to find another living space with a kitchenette, bed and bath, and a separate entry. This 2,574 square foot home also has added solar energy system to charge an EV. All this has the asking price of $799,000, and there's sport turf in the front and the back to reduce your water usage. To find out more, call Pam Ritchie and ask her about home number 9. Pam's number is 78-REMAX.
When you move into home number 10, you'll be just a stone's throw from the heart of historic Genoa. Set on over an acre with the Sierras as a backdrop, this is a unique opportunity. Currently, it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home that has a newly added primary suite to the main level that hasn't been completed yet. The open living space enjoys a large double slider that looks out to the Carson Valley, and there are hardwood floors. The kitchen has plans for expansion, and the yard feels like a park that routinely visits by deer. With a mid-century start and modern updates, this unique opportunity has the asking price of $1,198,000. You can give Laura Moline a call at ReMax Gold's Gardnerville office and ask her about home number 10. Laura's number is 782-8777.
782-8777. That's the ReMax Gold Gardnerville office. And Laura would love to show you that beautiful home on the edge of Genoa with some updates already added and some more ready to go.
Cool.
Good stuff. Thanks, Craig. Okay, now I want to remind you that Norwalk Furniture Gallery is officially closed, but if you want a personal, appointment or the ability to get set up with a cabinet system, they can do that for you. You want to find out more? Here's Nevada Custom Closets as a part of Norwalk Furniture Gallery here on The House Detective.
We're spending more time at home than ever before. That means organization is key to a peaceful house. Here at Nevada Custom Closets, our goal is to bring that organization to all parts of your home. From the living room with creative entertainment spaces to stylish master suites, even impressive garages are part of what we can do for you. Nevada Custom Closets is located inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery at the corner of Huffaker and South Virginia, or look us up online, Nevada Custom Closets.
Tucked between Nevada's oldest settlement, the natural beauty of the Carson Valley, and the fairways of Genoa Lakes is Mountain Meadow Estates. This neighborhood of semi-custom homes will offer 4 different creative designs with separate elevations. At Mountain Meadow Estates, you're just steps away from the fairways and minutes from the charm of Genoa. Located just off Jacks Valley Road in Genoa, it's Mountain Meadow Estates, presented by Carter Hill Homes.
First Centennial Title has called Nevada home and has been at the forefront of Northern Nevada property transactions for over 40 years. Our in-house team of title, escrow, and real estate professionals work together to provide our clients with the resources and services they need to purchase a home and close a real estate transaction. There's no question a lot goes into the home buying process, and First Centennial Title is here to streamline the closing.
We are First Centennial!
If you've run into some tough straits in your life and you're finding that you're getting notices from your bank telling you that you're about to get foreclosed on, yes, tough stuff, but you do have rights, and we want to explain some of those rights to you. We've brought back in attorney, Kurt Franke, to explain to us exactly what some of those rights are. There are a lot of them, actually. You have a lot of protections, don't you, if you're about to be foreclosed on?
Yeah, you've got a lot of protections back from the 2008, 2009 recession, when there were high interest loans, risky loans, and the housing market crashed, and a lot of people were being foreclosed upon.
We changed some laws.
We changed some laws, yeah.
Okay, that's all part of the Dodd-Frank laws.
Right, and the biggest change, I think, in that regard, and there were already protections about timing, about giving you adequate notice, giving you an opportunity to catch up on your payments. But there's also a mediation process now, and that mediation process is really beneficial. It can help people stay in their homes.
Okay, when you're talking about a mediation process, I'm thinking about people sitting around a table discussing, we've got this and that. Does it work that way? Are you in a courtroom? What kind of setting are we talking about?
It could be a variety of settings, but you're right. And mediation is really, it's not binding on either party. You don't have to reach a conclusion at a mediation, but I don't know any reason anybody wouldn't try. So you have an independent person in there that's going to try to reach a deal between you to bring you up to speed, maybe to make a payment plan for your back payments,
right?
Maybe extend the length of your mortgage to bring your payments down. There's a lot of options that the bank and a mediator can help with. So, gosh forbid you're in that situation, but there's no reason I can see that you wouldn't want to go through the mediation process.
I know through the years that we have really talked about how if you're in a bad spot, the first thing you should do is reach out to your bank. Don't try and hide from them.
That's the other thing. Yeah, don't put those notices under the bed.
Oh, man.
Respond to them, start a dialogue early, and start that dialogue in a constructive way, and try to reach it. Don't be scared, don't be angry, try to reach it as a business.
Now, if you think you've been part of what used to be called predatory lending, that can be a point where touching base with an attorney really could come to your favor, right?
Yeah, and that's for sure. And even to get through this mediation process, there are some filings you have to do in court, so you might need a little advice in that regard.
Absolutely. That's when you want to reach out to somebody like Kurt, who, if you don't want to handle it, you can absolutely talk to somebody who can help them out.
Always,
right?
yeah.
Okay. If you want to know more, you can sit down with Kurt. How do they get in touch with you?
Well, you can call my office at 775-827-6100. Speak with Linda or Camille. They'd be happy to set up an appointment, or go to my website. That's lokf.com.
Law offices of Kurt A. Franke, always bringing us great information. Very topical. Thanks, Kurt.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we want to remind you that Scott Roofing, they're busy. They're going to be busy throughout the summer, catching up on the work that came from last winter. Not a problem. Give them a call. They can get an estimator out to your home. Here's Scott Roofing on The House Detective.
Your roof is the first line of defense against Mother Nature. Don't leave it to just any company. Trust a local company that's been in Northern Nevada for 70 years. Hi, I'm Justin from Scott Roofing. Our family-owned company has been in the roofing business since 1948. We use only the highest quality products from companies like Certainty and Malarkey to ensure your roof lasts almost as long as your home does. And we have a great team of professionals ready to repair or install your roof when you call. We're Scott Roofing, celebrating 70 years of roofing Nevada homes.
We're more than just a furniture store. We can help transform your home or your room. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings. We offer competitively priced flooring, area rugs, furniture, art, unique accessories, and window coverings. Best of all, we can help pull it all together with our free in-home interior design services. We are located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center. Come visit Norwalk Furniture Gallery today and let us help you create the perfect space.
We're down to our last 5 homes here on a Saturday afternoon. Craig and I are just taking care of them. Let's see number 11.
Okay. Looking for a country setting with a central location? That could be the best way to describe home number 11, since it's located in the heart of Old Southwest Reno. This 2-bedroom, 2-bath bungalow is set in tall trees with views of Peavine. Inside, you'll notice open beam ceilings and original wood floors, giving you that mid-century feel. Owned continuously by the same family, you'll see pride of ownership in the tile trim around the fireplace and the updated kitchen. There's plenty of storage, and there's a detached 2-car garage. This unique opportunity has the asking price of $725,000. To find out more, call Eric Schott at ReMax Gold and ask him about home number 11. Eric's number is 78 ReMax.
Now we're going to show you a lifestyle that includes 2 pools, a clubhouse, and no exterior maintenance. Home number 12 is an elevated townhome at Skyline with valley views from the balcony. The living room of this 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home has been stylishly updated with a stone-framed fireplace with custom wood mantel. You'll also find hardwood floors throughout most of this well-cared-for home. The kitchen of this over 2,400 square foot home has a modern feel with newer cabinets, granite, and modern elevated appliances. For some extra living space, there's a versatile den as well. This Southwest Reno townhome has the asking price of $550,000. For more information about home number 12, call Patricia Rodriguez Avalos at ReMax Gold. Patricia's number is 78 ReMax.
You have so many interesting elements with home number 13 in Sky Vista. You're backed up against the green belt, there's room to store your big toys, and there's an extra large 3-car garage. Inside this single-level home, you'll find a comfortable open floor plan with hardwood floors, a central vacuum system, and there's a newer hot water heater. Each of the bathrooms in this almost 1,400 square foot home have been updated, and there are 2 bedrooms. The primary suite has an expanded space that could work as a home office, and the backyard has a covered patio, and there's room to park your RV. This North Valley's home has the asking price of $400,000. To find out more, call Raul Rodriguez in the ReMax Gold Carson office and ask about home number 13. Raul's number is 885-2200.
There are just a few exclusive neighborhoods in Reno that allow you to build a truly impressive custom home. Eagle's Nest in Collin Ranch is the site of home number 14, a building site that's only limited by your imagination. This nearly 2 full acres that affords views of downtown, all while enjoying the security of a gated community. Located on a private road, there are no rear neighbors, and all of the services are ready to go. Your dream could be realized with this spot, along with some of the area's most exclusive homes. The asking price is $575,000. For more information about home number 14, call the David Morris Group at ReMax Gold. Their number is 78 ReMax.
This is the setting you've been waiting for. Set on a full acre, home number 15 has an amazing professionally finished yard that's all about enjoying the views of Slide and Rose. This single-level 5-bedroom, 4-bath home greets you with a formal living space with stately columns and large pictured windows. Move through to the kitchen where you'll find a large pantry, an island, and stainless appliances. The family room enjoys more views, and the expansive primary suite has access to the back patio. Located just off historic Callahan Ranch, you'll be close to the slopes, the fairways, and schools. This almost 3,700 square foot home has the asking price of $1,674,000. Call the Dyer Richards team at ReMax Gold and ask them to show you home number 15. Their number is 78 ReMax.
Good stuff. Thanks as always, Craig.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for joining us. We'll be back here next week, normal time, 5:30, right here on Channel 2. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next week. Take care.